What's up? My name's Adrian. This is my video. You're inside my video now. You're watching it. So I kind of want to talk to you guys, or anybody, honestly. These are my 10 steps to how I adopted a lion mentality at 20 years old. So, get it started right off the bat. I want to say number one is take yourself seriously. I am 20 years old. I'm a child, is what people view me as, especially in the world of business. I do insurance, so I work with a lot of businesses and stuff. It's hard for people to take a 20-year-old seriously. But with that being said, as long as you take yourself seriously, then other people will take you seriously. It's all about what you feel inside is what you project on the outside. And that kind of goes along with you need to prioritize yourself. Stop letting other people drag you down because you need to help them with this or help them with that. Know what your goal is and go after that. And really think, is this benefiting me? And that brings me to my second point. Leave the partying to the people who will make you money. Now, what I kind of mean by that is if you concentrate your work into the beginning years of your life and you get all that work done, you can end up partying later on in your life when you're 40, when you're 30, 40, when you have that money to spend on partying. Focus on your goals at the beginning of your life and take it seriously when you're doing something. And that's kind of my third point too, is work hard while you're young. You want to concentrate all of that work to when you're young so that you don't have to work for the rest of your life. There's things that you can set in place for yourself to where you are financially free by the time you're 30, 40 years old. And you look at other people and all they do, what the school system teaches you is you go to school and then you go to college to get a job, to work under somebody else because somebody needs a college degree for you to make them money. And that's just how it works. And then you end up working from the time you graduate college, which that may be, 23? When you're 23, 24, you end up working until you're 65 years old, and then you retire, and then you have, 15 more years to live your life. Instead, you can work hard, build your capital, put it into investments, and then your money works for you. So all you have to do is keep up with your funnels. You put money here, and then it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and you just keep cycling it like that. And my fourth point is everyone has a lesson to teach. You need to be humble. I have struggled with this. I have struggled with all of these, by the way. I've struggled the most with this one. I always in my head think, I'm always right. You're wrong. Don't try to tell me this. Don't try to tell me that. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for myself. And you could sit there and understand that everybody has something to give you. You know, whether it's a musicianist on the street playing the guitar for coins, or it's a homeless person, you know, begging for money. If you were homeless today, you wouldn't know how to go. You wouldn't know which corners make the most money. You wouldn't know where to go to sleep at night. You don't know how to be homeless. But a homeless person can teach you how to stay alive being homeless. So if you just take that lesson and apply it to everybody has some little thing that they can teach you. Whether they're right, whether they're wrong, listen to them and then you decide whether they're right. Don't get annoyed by people trying to give you advice. People do that. But if you take the good parts of each person, apply them to yourself, then you're the best person, you know? Number 5, and I think this is the most important part on this list, is be absolutely relentless. Nobody gives a shit what has happened to you in your life. Nobody's gonna take pity on you. You have to lift yourself up. I love it when bad stuff happens to me, because that just means that I'm gonna get it back up and keep working the next day. And that means way more than me sitting in my bed and letting it get me down. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I've had some messed up stuff happen to me in my life, but I guarantee you I was up the next morning working. It's just that constantly go, 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 go. That urgency that you need to have in yourself. You don't have time to sit in your feelings. You don't have time to think about all the bad stuff that's happening to you. If you can't control it, then why worry about it? If you can control it, then good, fix it. And number 6, also very important. Surround yourself with people who are more successful than yourself. And this is hard because I've had a lot of people who have brought me down, down, down in life, because you really are the people who you surround yourself with. If you are constantly surrounded by billionaires and you're not even a millionaire, how's that going to make you feel? You're going to get it done. You're constantly absorbing information from every place, all around you. Now, absorb the right stuff. The stuff that will make you who you want to be. And I will surround myself with people who are more successful than me until I am the most successful. Doesn't matter. I will be the most successful person in what I want to be successful in. Number 7, be a man of your word. This one's pretty cool, and you can kind of trick yourself into this. If I tell you that I'm going to be a billionaire, then I'm going to be a billionaire. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to be a billionaire. If you can literally, and I don't say things just to put them into existence. I say things when I know I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to make this happen, so I'm going to tell you, I will be a billionaire. You know? So being a man of your word, very important. Show up when you say you're going to show up. Do what you're going to do when you say you're going to do things. And number 8, Take risks. Taking risks is one of the biggest things that you can do in your life, especially when you're young. So, a lot of older people will tell you, you'll hear this all the time, is you need to have fun with your life. You need to go party while you're young. Go talk to girls. Go talk to boys. Go do things while you're young because you're going to wish you did them when you're old. Now, take that principle and move it to being open to opportunities and taking risks. The right risks. If something's scary, that's probably what you need to do. If you want your life to change, then do things that are going to change them. Nothing's going to be handed to you. You have to take it. And number 9, evaluate yourself. Every single night, I lay in my bed and think to myself, did I get a little bit better today? And I hate it when my answer is no. And I'm honest with myself. If I didn't get better today, then I will tell myself, you didn't do your best. You didn't do your best. You're not constantly growing. Because by any means am I anywhere where I want to be in life. But that constant level up, I'm getting better each day. That's that mama mentality right there. Is continuously getting better. And number 10, and it's the final thing on my list, is set your goals high. Whether you achieve them or not, that's your end goal. That's where you're going for. And whether you make it or not, you will damn near be close. You're shooting for that faraway thing every single day. And I think that's probably the most important thing, is just always have your goals in mind. Always wake up, know what you want to get out of your day. But that's all I have. I hope sorry, I got a call. But I hope some of these things were able to help you advance, adopt that lion mentality, and get after your goals. But anyways, my name is Adrian, and I'm out.